Now, Jermaine, when you take Dondria out, what's the response you get when you bring her to, I guess, TV stations, radio stations, live? What do you get? What people tell you?
I mean, it's kind of weird because people know her. You know what I mean? It's kind of interesting that she goes places and people already know her. People watch the videos, so people think they got their own type of relationship with her when they meet her. Like, so it's kind of interesting to me because I've never seen that happen before for no artist that I ever had. You know what I mean? Everybody saw Bow Wow or they saw Criss Cross or they saw the Brat and they seen them. They never knew them. You know what I mean? It was just like, who is that person? Now with Dondria, it's like they already reaching out saying hello to her before I could even introduce her. It's kind of crazy, but it's fun. You know what I mean? That's why she here tonight. I just want to bring her around so she could start, I guess, tasting what the life of being in the music industry is about.
And how's that life taste?
It tastes.
How you feel about these guys hitting on you?
I'm not really, I guess, what do you call it? I'm not into that.
That's the real talk answer of the year. I'm not into that because you're about your business. You're about the studio and working.
Yes. So, I mean, it makes me smile, but I don't entertain that, really.
How does it feel, though, when he's sitting here talking about, he just said Criss Cross, the Brat, these artists are platinum selling artists. He put you up there, he didn't even blink, and this is the man that does this. How does that feel? I wish he'd say that about me.
Well, no. I can't afford to work with nobody that ain't gonna be on that same level, though, personally to me, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it bring my stock down if I even work with people that ain't even on that same level. So, I mean, it took me a minute to, like I said, to find out if she was worthy to be, you know, in the presence of So Def and myself, and if she was even worthy to be the next person that I say, here go to Patan from the last artist that was, you know, Jagged Edge, that whole building. Like, when you come to my studio, you actually visualize what you can be. I try to make it like that, you know what I mean? When you walk the halls of my studio, you looking and you see like all the people that's done came before you, and hopefully it's like a mindset that it puts you in before you go in the room. Like, yo, I want to be up there with them, or I want to be the next person like that. So hopefully that's hit her. I don't know, I had that conversation with her, but hopefully she soaked all that in, and that's where she want to go.
All right, and lastly, now we're at a party right now. People out there, there's more drinks for him, and guys try to hit on her. But what I want to get to is, what advice would you give the people? There are a lot of artists that want to get at you. Now, she got at you organically because she's that talented. What advice would you give all the people watching right here?
I mean, just work hard, you know what I mean? Because she didn't get at me per se herself. Her work ethic got at me, and that's when you're really doing something, when you really turn other people into promoters for you. You know what I mean? Somebody else told me about her that didn't even know her, and I think that says a lot. And I think for all other kids out there and all the other outlets that y'all have, use all these outlets to your best ability, and the same thing could possibly happen for you.
And now, Dondria, there's a lot of people out here who want to know, how did this Phatfffat name even come about? Please tell me.
Okay, my college roommate gave it to me simply because my appetite is humongous, but I'm so little.
I was about to say, hold on.
So it's kind of, I mean, you know, it's a play on words, but I mean, I really do eat I eat a lot. I eat all day.
Okay.
I do. I eat all day, and so Phatfffat. I mean, I eat.
Now we know she eats, but goes away. Let's talk about advice now to a lot of people out there who want to sing and be heard and try to do what they do. What would you tell up-and-coming people?
One, you have to believe in yourself. I have been like having stage fright for the longest, but so that's like number one. Nobody else is gonna believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. So first you need to believe and know that you have the talent and that you can do something with it. And like he said, use all your avenues. YouTube, but my 25 little videos got to 1 million views, and it got his attention. And I mean, you know, and don't just because, you know, this whole YouTube thing, still, you know, find you a studio, get your demos together, send your demos to all the, you know, labels. There's so many websites out. Everything is internet. Everything is internet. So, I mean, just any avenue that you can think of, use it. I mean, MySpace, everything. MySpace has videos now. Like, just anything, any avenue you can think of, just use it. Even if it's something that you think is dumb. You never know who's watching.
And she's proof of it. Look at her standing here in New York City, from Texas, album about to pop, millions of views on YouTube, one of the biggest producers in history, and that much more. This is The Hustle. I'm Jeremy Hassel. This is Dondria. This is Jermaine Dupri. Wait, Jermaine, you got anything to say to people before we go?
Check out my man's show. Check out me. You know what I'm saying? It's Gakcity. It's going down, man. It's JD, man. It's Dondria. It's going down, man. I'm a fan. You should be a fan. Yeah.
That's that hustle. We out.